Pozdrav ljudi. Evo nastavljamo igru gdje smo došli sinoć, to jest jučer. Sam da se ja malo pripremim. Naočale. Story, nastavi. Sad idemo na onu misiju što je sinoć nisam htio raditi jer sam mislio da će biti preduga. Loading, čekamo. A dobro se dugo čeka ovo, šta je? Evo ga. To je to, ovdje smo bili stali. Šta je ovo? Kako me prepade, vidim dole na ovom quick baru, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nisu mi bile puške.
You're set now.
Ma jes, ready, koć. Čekaj, nisam znao ovo da će mi prekinuti misiju koju nisam završio. Ne znam, imam i imam ovo. Ajde, šta?
You're set now.
Ready, ajde.
Yeah, fire it up.
Gom just popped up on radar. I'll keep us beyond visual range and engage DRFM jamming. Scan the facility from the air with...
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
Crazy? We have no way of knowing what's in there.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Fine. Not setting us down.
Da me samo znam gdje će ovo sad, šta je ovo? Valjda neće biti nešto sjebano. Vruće od ovih slušalica. Snijeg, jel? Šta je sam ispred? Či je ovaj bijeli? Imam osjećaj da će mi ova puška na daljinu poslužiti na ovoj mapi. Ili neće. Jao, prolaza, baš ide otamo do vrata. Nema ništa. Ovo će biti lako.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Nema šanse da me stigne. Nije mogu. Što je ovo? A, evo njega. Vjerovatno je ovo zadnji boss u igri. Bar mislim. Ja nisam vidio nikog drugog jačeg. Šta
A
ba?
little taste, so at the end you understand what you're interfering with.
Šta bora?
Give my regards to Talos.
Sad će me sigurno odvest negdje u sobu neku mučit.
Racker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference.
But you're sure he'll die?
Your kid has no mercy. His end will come,
Ja ne vjerujem da će umrijeti.
and it will be painful. Just time enough for a man to think on his sins. Yeah.
He found us. It means the facility is compromised. We should move out.
No. We were warned that this one was coming. We have time before they start searching for him.
If you are certain. What about your friends from Ark?
Those fools have outlived their usefulness. Let them drink a little more, and they'll stand fine. Don't do bodies with this one.
Šta je ovo? Budi se lik.
I'm not for this dead weight. You carry him now. This is as far as I go.
You're flying back to Prague.
I need to meet with those devout pigs. Get them to accelerate the timeline so I
Znači neću se biti sa njim ovdje.
They will want
Jer ode ovaj nazad.
always want more money. But the
Vjerovatno će mi biti misija da izađem samo iz
stay
ovoga.
here and proceed as planned.
Brown confirmed everything at Pike's last night. Date and time.
End of the line for you, friends.
Maja. A... Nadam se da neću ostati bez oružja. Ko što inače biva kad te uhvate u svakoj igri, uzmu sva oružje i moraš se provlačiti do sefa. Nisu.
Chicane.
A ljepote.
How long have I been out?
Šta je ovo? Gdje sam? Ne znam koga, Miller me poslao. Na Millera ću.
Miller, it's Jensen. I can't raise Chicane.
Jensen? What's happened?
I walked into an ambush. Chicane could be in trouble.
Fuck. I'll see if I can raise him. Was it Marchenko?
Him and the
Yes.
gold masked mercs from Dubai. They're in it together, posing as Ark. Marchenko admitted poisoning Rucker.
I'll call Leon. See how quickly they can get a team there. You stay low and find the exit.
Copy that. But these
Šta
guys
sam
think
ja
I'm
rekao?
dead. Maybe I
Biće
should take
cilj
advantage
naći
of that and have a
izlaz.
peek around. Might find out more about him.
A daj. Šta bola? Na vrijeme. A nisam provjerio šta ima vanima. Mogu li sad ovo ugasiti? Ne. Aj, bar i ovdje imam prolaz. Držat ću ja pušku za svaki slučaj, ako me neko napadne. Ko će s pištoljem? Op. Šta je ovo? Nešto se zbiva ovdje, ali neću to još iskoristiti. Pa nema nikakav prolaz. Popit ću ovdje što nađem, pa idem dalje. Evo malo experience. Hakirat ću ovo, možda dobijem pristup ovoj kameri. Aj, bar vidim gdje treba.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Ne, a stiću na naš.
Access granted.
Imao sam vremena još. Ništa pametno. Trebao bi alarm bar isključiti. Ako me slučajno vidio.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Ajde, stignem. Stići.
Access granted.
Dobro je. Deaktiviran alarm. Ne. Kako me vidim? Kamera. Kako je ovo glupo, ja ne kontam. Evo, stavit ću, znači, ovaj moj pištolj i ovaj novi pištolj. Čista stvar, ne znam što se ne staka, jednostavno da popim metke iz njega i to je to. Ko će znati? Sačekat ću da ova kamera prođe. Džaba meci kad nemam pušku koja mi treba. Je li ona bila velika? A nije ovo, ja dobro, mislio sam da je na baš puška. Ovaj kombat. Dobro, imam za ovo. Taman sam dobio i biosel za ono, da ono aktiviram ako mi treba. Šta je ovdje? Volim ja istražiti sve u ovakvim igrama. Ne znaš nikad šta se krije iza zida ili nečega. Evo ovdje je čak municija, painkillers. Dobro mi je došlo. O, solid. Dobar. Spreman sam za rat. Nije valjda da pištolj. I puška koriste iste metke, a nisu. Već sam se prepao jer sam vidio da ima 109 metaka u oboje. Šta je ovo? Ovdje su me bili bacili. Ništa posebno. naslagat ću kući. Trebam vidjeti imaju li armor za glavu, imaju za facu. Jao, koji lagani headshot. Samo mi je glupo, volio bi da ima malo bolji nišan, ovako ne vidimo od ovog prigušivača ništa. Ali u redu. Kakvu je pušku ovaj? Nemoguće da nije ništa imao, čime je držao stražu. Da ugasim ju.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Ajde, stigni. Ne. Se moram okolo, vidiš ti. Stiću.
Access granted.
Perimeter detail reports west side all clear.
E sad sam se izgledao. Šta za dobro? Idu meci od ove puške, šta je ovo bolan? Ko da i nisam imao, eto. Vidi gdje je otvor. Ne, zauzet ću od ovih. Ma neću uzeti. Provući se ovdje. Kako su me ovdje vidjeli? Gdje sam ovo završio? Ma ja, dobro sam ja to vidio, još bolje sam ja to sam. Šta sam uradio? Koji rizik? Tiš ti igraju ovo. Imao sam znači 109 motaka. Ubio dvojici likova, ima 58 10. A 300 košta 20 metara. Konto sam povuće ga iz one rupe. Snajper. A jebi ga, nema mjesta za snajper. Sreća nije me oštetio. Ne vidim gdje je lik uopće. Pa nemoj srat. Valjda neće past ovo. A neće, džao. Hoće. Gdje me ovo sad vodi? Najgore ovi što imaju ovaj štit preko face. Ej, ovo je glupo, dali mi znači bonus od igre Elite Edition Combat Rifle i kad hoću pokupit ovaj trebao bi pokupit metke, ali ne mogu jer nije ovo Elite Combat Rifle. Glupost mrtva, a u biti isti met se koriste kod ove puške. Pa ima li što zanimljivo ovo? Combat rifle, meci, normale, sad sam dobio metke kad ih pokupim ovako iz kući. Oj, ne volim ove skrivene nikako.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
A stiću. Nisam vidio ovu dole. Ali opet bi trebao.
Access granted.
Dobre. Bla 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 bla. Ko će ovo čitat? Mislio sam da je nešto važno. Možda je, možda nije, ne dam se čitat.
Cargo 2 is loaded and awaiting secure. Slovensky, report to Cargo 4 for inspection.
Ja ga opucao njim pištoljem. Greške. Держи. Pa ne znam, hoće me sad vidjeti kamera jer sam je točno na... Dobro je, provukao sam se. Skenira stepenice. Moram proći. Sam bio kupio za... Aha, evo ovo treba. I znam da sam bio uzeo da mi ne puca po 3 metka. Sad je već bolje. Pištolj. Evo traže nego bi... Nema me ko vidjeti. Sada...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Ajde... Hoću li stići? Ajde! 60, 70, 80, 90...
Access granted.
Ja, gledaj, 0,61 sekunda. Ne znam je li sreća ili... Ali dobro.
All cargo not loaded by 0400 will be terminated.
Experience. Trebao bi ja staviti možda ove painkillers na... Mogu li staviti na F2. Aj stavit ću na set. A ne moram vas da inventory otvaram. Šta je ovo? Laptop, puška. Grenade launcher. Holosight. Evo go bi ja sad ovaj holosight na pištolj staviti. Customize. Ne mogu. Jao, fora. Pa na šta ga onda mogu staviti? Koja glupost, ne znam jel na ovo? Pa ne bi na ono smeće stavio. Ne, kontam da uzmem ovaj grenade launcher, ali apsolutno mi ne treba. Ne znam umjesto čega bi. Ne treba, ali eto da ima. 20 BIOS-a ima. Ovo battle rifle treba bacit, sniper bacit, revolver, puno mjesta od... Nabacit ću revolver. Trebao bi sad možda moći poput. Evo. Vidi ga ovdje. Kako izgleda. 3 metka. Ne znam šta bi rekao. Vidi ovo, vola, koji kurac. A zadržat ću ako mi bude trebalo mjesta, bacit ću. Onako nemam ni snajper ni revolver od ovih što sam bacio metke. Security. Ovo će biti dobro ako zauzmem.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Ajde, stigni.
Access granted.
Kamera. Isključi. Isključi alarm. Close. Da me ne dočeka. 500 stražara. Šta je ovdje?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
La 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 la. Nema ovdje ništa. Nije ništa ovdje dalje, šta ću. Nemam šta mi rad više ovdje. Uzeti pumparicu i goniti. Sad kad izađem odavde, kad me dočeka 500. Bum. Šta je ovo? Sreća nisam otvorio. Ma i naprijed 100%. Ajde jeb sunce. Neću ovo, probat ću kroz ovaj kanal proći. A vjerovatno i trebam tuda, ali eto ne znam šta sam posumnjao. Kaj, ja ne znam kako stane ovaj sve. Vidiš što ludo izgleda.
Hey, Jensen. Miller tells me you're alive in there. They built you tough, huh?
Where the hell have you been, Chicane?
Me? You've been off comms for hours, partner. Hell, I almost came in there after you, but damn roaches down there spotted me, so I had to bug out. Been trying to raise you ever since.
Yeah, well, now I need a pickup.
Helipad, north end of the facility. As soon as I catch you on infrared, I'll bring cover and grab you. Chicane out.
Op. Ne znam ima li ovdje struje. Nema. A moguće da me ovaj lik čak ispalio što sam došao sa njim. Ko će znat, vidit ćemo na kraju, možda ovaj Miller cijelo vrijeme nešto priprema da me ubije. Šta je ovo? Kako me stres. Vamo nemam gdje. Bit će ovo jebeno sad. Kako ću proći ovo? Što sam ovo? Ništa. Ček ja ove kamere, kad ja krenem izaći taman to pogleda. Kako su me vidjeli? Evo ti sad, konji ja. Ajde, eto ti. Šta je ono ovo? Pa kako ću? Kako bo? Šta bi trebao? 500 ljudi me napada.
Hey, Jensen. Miller tells me you're alive in there. They built you tough, huh?
Where the hell have you been, Chicane?
Me? You've been off comms for hours, partner. Well, I almost came in there after you, but damn roaches down there spotted me, so I had to bug out. Been trying to raise you ever since.
Yeah, well, now I need a pickup.
Helipad, north end of the facility. As soon as I catch you on infrared, I'll break cover and grab you. Chicane out.
Kako mrzim ponovo prelaz stvari koje sam prešao već. Misiju. Sad ću ovdje niti spasti. Pumparica. Ove električne metke. Save i idemo. Jesam li mislio? Ne se naćam nikako. Ne veze, sad ćemo polako. Imam ja smoke. A čučni! Dođite vi suma. Kako bog, znači. Eto ti moroni, jedan usran. Ova kamera isto. Kako se ovako troše metke umane. I ovo mrtvi bug. Combat rifle. Ne mogu vjerovati. Pa hajde izvani. Kad si faci. Pobit ću im čitavo ovu tvornicu mrtvu. Kako inventory full, pa da. Ćao igre, bog. Ne znam šta bi više bacio, jebe. Jel ima sad mjesta? Ne znam koliko traje ovaj painkiller što sam ga iskoristio. Već sad dodavi da pokupijem što više metaka. Ćao igre. Nisam ni trebao uzmati ovaj bonus. Ima li ih još? Tu je lik mrtav. Kamera je s druge strane. Nemaš me ni vidjeti. Sad ću ja malo istraživati. Vidi ovo. A kako? Neću se mi sekirat, ni razmišljat o tome. Snajper tigar uzeo. Gađali mi ljudi snajper. bar sam municija malo skupi. Snajper, snajper met nemogući. Sad tu je pisalo da sam pokupio 5. Imam ovaj talent jedan, uzet ću za mirnije, za recoil. Ali ovdje nemam ništa hakirat. Ispali, a šta ćeš? Pa vidi ovo, painkiller traje stalo. Nije mi još spao bonus što sam dobio od njega. Ovdje još jedan bez iskoristiti. Vidi, stakaju se dva. Da vidim baš opis šta piše. Examine. Aha, dok ne primim damage. I onda se smanjuje. Je moguće da je prva šansa? Kako je nestabilno ovo. Uspavao sam ih oba. Vidiš, sad mi je čak dobro došla ova puška. Mislio sam da je neću nikad upotrijebiti. Ne znam kad će se probuditi, on je tamo probio. Ovo turet. Pa bježi! Ja, ovi bagova kad neće da se odlijepi ovako od ovoga. Izpalio sam sad bez veze metaka. Šta bi ja sad njemu trebao, molim? Vidiš ti ove igre umrli. Pustit ću malo da zaborave nama. Pa vidiš ti baga. A, hoćeš. Jesi li mislio? Neće ti proći ovaj put. Batalio sam metaka sad na ovog debila. I gaskaj. Pričani alarm.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Tako, nema šanse da stigne. Ajde. 3 put sam ovo bacio, stvarno ne stignem li?
Access granted.
Mać. Šta ima ovdje? Ništa. Pištolj. Ovo će security hakirati, jer će mi vjerovatno trebati.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Kamera. Razbio sam je. Ma neću ni ići tamo, nema potrebe. Ovaj turet me svejedno ne napada. Maja. Najlakše je tako. Šta je ovo? ukazuje da bi trebao. Neću da riskiram sekunde. Vidit ćemo. Sad će i ovdje borba. Nosi oklop. Moram se provući da me što manje vidi. Ko će trošiti metke, taman sam skupio nešto malo. O, što je ovo, što je više mrtvi, što je ovdje bilo? Ali nisam ja kriv za svako ubojstvo. Nema ništa, kontam da nema tajni prolaznik. Ma jok. Šta će biti? Ne znam. Ne znam. Mali kako nigdje da se provučem. Možda ne mogu se popiti na ovom nikako. Aj sejvat ću, pa ću probat nešto izvesti. Iako ne znam ni ja kako ću. Nema mjesta za više metaka u tim. Šutkan regularan. Kako Bog? Sam sekund. Ajde, ću li sad Samo se nadam da me nisu skontali da im fali lika, vidi ovo, opuškam tu. I ukrivam pušku pred očima. Dobro, mislio sam da me čuo. Pratim sad mapu da vidim da im se ušuljam. Tu nek ostane. Sjebote. Ne znam sad je li to opak stvarno ili je, ali je loše napravljeno. Ne znam šta je ovo kamera. Ne znam može li uopće gađati ovaj stankan. Ali nisam metka ispalio, osim za ovu kameru. Ovo je reći Ghost. Neviđeno. A još malo municije. Da vidim ima šta pokupiti ovdje. Ma ne, ništa. Evo ovdje. Security, ništa. Onako sam sve pobio. Vrata. Nek je bar dobro to. Šta ovo, nisam u opasnoj zoni. Ne mogu izvat pušku uopće. Vjerovatno će sad ovdje biti dosta priče. Ali ja tražim ko da mi imaju šta. Evo onog debila. Vidiš, nemoj sad taj pad.
Ready to get the hell out of here?
Jesam. Ajmo ići. Goni. Ko će više ovdje biti? Dobro, i nije bila toliko ni duga emisija, sat vremena, s obzirom da sam ginuo i sve. Ekstra. Ja me ponovo u sranom pragu. Šta je ovo sad?
Here, isn't it?
What the hell happened? Where's everyone?
Namještaljka, nekako da gledam.
Riots and golems spilled over into Prague.
Za sat vremena igre, znači, protesti prešli u grad.
They've all got itchy trigger fingers.
Wonderful. Talk to Miller? Told him to meet me at the office?
He'll be waiting for you. Of course, you'll likely be shot getting there. Watch yourself out there, Jensen.
Ja što sad od policije skrio. A sigurno je neđe blizu kraja igre, čim se ovako sve zahuktalo.
Alex, it's me. We need to meet.
You got a location? Because the streets aren't safe tonight, man.
Can you make it to the limb clinic where we met before?
Yeah, it's not far. I'll meet you there.
A, vidi, našao sam nešto. Valja šupat po ovim stvarima, naćeš dosta. Šta je sad ovo? Policijski robot, ja.
Já mu říkal, ať neutíká.
Don't know why he didn't listen.
Vašáče nikdy neposlouchají.
Let's see what we have. Fuck!
On není aut.
Then why did he run?
What's the holdup?
Není augmentovaný.
So we killed a citizen.
The city's on lockdown. A true citizen would respect that. Get him in the turret.
Ja, gamar. Aj, molim te, samo trči da ne moram, ja. Se provlačiti. Jej. Evo je.
Where the hell you been, man? You went dark after skipping out on Janus and the bank.
Chasing down Viktor Marchenko. Found him holed up in the Swiss Alps with the mercs from Dubai. They tried to kill me with this.
What is it?
The orchid. Marchenko used it to kill Rucker, so be careful. Think you can get it analyzed?
Yeah, we got a couple of scientists on the collective's mailing list.
Good. Something big is coming, Alex. Ark's being framed for a terrorist attack that hasn't occurred yet.
They're gonna take more lives, blow up another train station? Jesus, Adam, look at it out there. Any chance we had of easing fears and fighting people's hatred will be gone. That piece of shit UN legislation will pass, and we'll all be thrown into AUG-only hellholes like Udalek.
While Nathaniel Brown sits back and earns trillions.
Brown? That slick suit from the Santo Corporation?
Page said Brown was calling the shots, and in Switzerland, Marchenko said Brown had confirmed date and time.
But where? Brown's been traveling extensively, promoting Rabia and his Safe Harbor initiative. His next junket's in London. But if he's behind this, he's not gonna attack himself.
Maybe not. Marchenko also mentioned someone who can tell us. But I have to meet with Miller first. How soon can you get the sample analyzed?
As fast as possible. If you're meeting with Miller, be careful. You walked into another ambush in Garum, and Miller's not off my suspect list yet.
We'll see.
A šta ću, gdje ću ovdje? Sve. Šta ba? Sad me zovu, jel moguće, a nije? Oni glupi novinari. Če ja trebam? Ovdje!
Telling me you had no idea about the code. Bullshit. Sir, you broke a curfew. That makes you a criminal in the eyes of the law. I know you!
Lažeš. Ko će se sad još boriti s ovima? Kako su naporne ove borbe, ja ne mogu vjerovati. Evo sam da me prestanu tražiti dijeti. Jao, muzike, ovdje nas. Allah. Tu.
My wife is going to kill him.
A tu ideš ti, đubre usrano, policijsko. A kuda ja sad trebam? Šti gdje to meni pokazuje? Pokupio sam sve. Trebam sejvat sad poslije svakog ovog policajca. Nego, ko će ovoga ubiti? Ajde. Aha. Šotima. Tamo da kupim nešto.
What am I doing with my life? Let's get to business.
Ajde. A nemoj srat.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Whatever. Suit
Ajde
yourself.
vidimo se. Znam bil ga ubio, eto. Jer je jebeni debil.
I'm watching. No fucking. Buy what you need and clear out.
trebaju ikad ovi jebeni debili i bolje što sam i ubio. Retao glumac.
Ne biš s njim.
Trče. Kakav je ono šop u kojem ne mogu ništa prodati. I igru mrtvu. Ajde, izlazi jednog. Šta je ovdje? Odo baš obit.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
To... Šta je ovo? Pa šta ova igra ima prolaza? To je... Ne bi je istražio nikad. Pa... Znam da se može. Aj, bar nema onog vlaka mrtvog da gledam one debile što i vazda. Nek si stalno isto ponavlja. Doslovno isto. Evo ga, izlazi. Oje. Ma ja. Ništa lakše, jednog oklopljenog. Stavite.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Pa šta? Alarm. Aj, bar ovaj alarm onda da ugasi.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Pa šta mi sad pokazuje ovo? Jao, igre je bog ti. Gdje će me sad odvesti? Aj, možda naći nešto. Aj, bar municija ako ništa. Piva. Koji će? Aj, pa svijetli oko police. Šta je ovo? Nisam još skontao.
Trace program in access granted.
Šta je ovo? Ma ješta. Vlast da je ventilacija bila tu da uđem, samo što kad uđeš u nju ne znaš kudaš se kreti. Stvarno nemam za BIOS. 25 stak. Sve zakompliciraju, kacigu ima. Hajka već hakiram sve.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Občané, pozor! Toto je nouzové varování. Pro vaši vlastní bezpečnost byl vyhlášen zákaz vycházení. Je zakázáno zdržovat se na ulicích. Opakuji, zákaz vycházení na ulici. Jedná se o dočasné pořádkové opatření. Dodržujte prosím zákaz vycházení.
Dobra muzika. Kako bot mazio i municiju. Nismo mogli ne vidjeti. Ja igrao ovako. Jebem ti, mater. Nemoj! Vidiš ti ove igre. Sad sve iz početka. Ja više sam nikad ne bi ušao u prčenu igru i palio. Sad sve iz početka. Na ovo je zadnji jebeni put da igram. I jedni Deus Ex.
Access denied.
Pa Bog te mazno, pa je moguće ovo?
Anomaly detected.
Nije mi zanimljivo igra kad me vrati 15 minuta unazad. I neću nije uspjeti. Ma i ja ne mogu, ne.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Ajde, uđi, pa više.
Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Ma noćni ratovanje. Ne isplati mi se sekirati. Bog te. Kako bi ja sad tamo trebao doći, molim. Nemoj mi to. Čeću. Šta ja sad ovdje moram?
Tall, dark, and augmented. Over here. Guns give me flashbacks.
Ajde, boli me kurac.
Welcome to the underground. I owe you an apology for hacking your info link.
Yeah, it's a sore point after what happened a couple of years ago. Maybe you saw the news.
Please understand. It was the biggest risk I could take. All Samistat's communications are bugged. The police raided the offices last night, cleared us out. We were broadcasting until they pulled the plug. Radios, flyers, mail bursts, the makeshift media van, getting the message out to our subscribers if they needed a refuge. As you can see, it went a little wider than we anticipated.
This isn't what I call laying low. Aren't you afraid the police will find you again, finish what they started?
They already got the cave. Bones, the backup servers, even the shitty coffee machine. Enough for them to call it a win and get back to indiscriminate brutality on the streets.
Where were you when this happened?
Right here. Running our little home away from home. Our sources tipped us off about the martial law. Either we could write about it and throw our hands up. Boy, I sure hope this massive rights violation doesn't end up being too awful this time. Or we could enact a readiness plan and really do something.
Yeah, when we first met, I called you pamphleteers. I guess I should apologize.
Oh no, we were pamphleteers. Now we're pamphleteers, jury rigging an underground railroad.
I'm pretty sure you didn't call me to put up posters. What's the deal?
We've made a plan. We're getting people out of the city, starting first thing tomorrow. I want Yarek and Bones to go with them, but first, we need to bust them out of jail. Tonight.
And you think I'm the kind of guy who breaks into police stations?
Are you telling me you're not?
Nis.
I'm sorry, what's happening in Prague right now is just a symptom. In my line of work, I have to focus on the cause.
I understand. Should I be wishing you luck?
Ne moraš.
If it comes down to luck, we're in trouble.
Vidimo se. Nećeš. Neće ti ga taj quest.
This would have come from anywhere. Get away from me! Get away! Leave me alone! I didn't want any trouble! Leave me alone!
Neću ostaviti nikog na životu. Nema jedan šans. Daj, pa gdje sam ja sad otišao? Stvarno mi se ne rade glupi questovi. Pogotovo jer ne smijem nigdje hodati slobodno ja da oslobađam onu dvojicu debila iz jebenog zatvora. Pa daj, kako je nejasna ova mapa. Što sam ja išao ovdje? Sam znao da će mi ovo zadat ova krepa, ne bi mi otišao.
Kvůli vlastní bezpečnosti nevycházejte ven. Prosím,
A samo pretrčit, ko će ovo? Ja. Ponovo sa par koraka, ruka zaškripi. Evo ga, sad će ponovno. Ali vas da na isto mjesto. Ne miče se, stalno replay istog videa rade. Da nije streama, vjerovatno bi davno odustao da ove igre, ali ne. Šta je to? Kako ću izaći? Će ovdje sistem da hakira, da me ne mora. Šta ću nešto proći? Ovako jedino i mogu. Znači ko će i ubijat se.
Adam, it's David. We need to talk. In private.
Nothing's more private than my info link.
I'm not so sure. I've sent a secure vid-call number to your smart home system. Get to your apartment and call me.
Znači ovaj lik mi je dao misiju pa na početku igre i tek nakon, a ne znam, evo 20 sati igre on mi se javlja da ima nešto. Katastrofa.
Delara, what are you doing here?
Is that going to become our standard conversation starter?
I'm serious, Delara. It's dangerous outside. Non-essential staff should be home. How did you even get...
Ouch. Non-essential.
I just meant...
Work with me, Adam. I was trying for a little levity. Truth is, watching Picus News, hearing that the mobs were getting closer to the city, I was reminded of... Let's just say I thought being 3 stories below ground was better than staying in my apartment. So I called in a favor and got state police to escort me in. Listen, I can tell something big is happening, so I don't want to keep you.
You doing okay, Delara?
Look, Adam, I didn't tell you why I left Lim International. That I was in session with a patient when the incident hit, and that I was...
You were attacked.
Her name was Madeline. She was 13. A really sweet kid. One minute we were talking, laughing actually, about something silly I'd said, and the next she was...
It was a terrible day. For everyone.
After I fought her off, she just stared at me like she was totally aware, you know, but not in control. God, Adam, I could see in her eyes that some part of her was still in there, locked away. And she was terrified.
Delara, I'm sure the girl...
Madeline. Her name was Madeline. You know the part that I'll never forget, though? The thing that keeps just replaying in my mind over and over? Right before she jumped out of my office window, I could swear she was crying.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound insensitive. But you made it through that, Delara. And I think you're stronger for it.
Thanks, Adam. Guess you just think you're over something, you know? And then...
I understand. But regardless of the reason, you took a risk coming back here. These are dangerous times for everyone.
You don't need to worry about me, Adam. I'll be fine. I'll just hunker down in my office until the storm passes. Besides, I hear I have a very comfortable couch.
Just take care of yourself.
I always do.
Yeah.
We have top personnel, top level gear. How are we not killing this investigation? Be advised, late night.
Pa što mrzim ovo penjanje, gore dole.
You understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. You made it. Hell of a time for a lockdown.
More like convenient, given everything that's happened in this investigation so far.
What does that mean?
They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
Yes.
I'm not accusing anyone, yet. But 2 ambushes in less than a month? I want to know what's really going on.
So do I. McCready dug into GARM. Started out as a geological research center, funded by the European Union, until 2025, when it was purchased by a nameless shell company.
You put Chang on it?
That kid scares me. Tracked it back to Bell Tower Associates in under an hour.
I take it no one purchased it when Bell Tower went bankrupt last year.
Wasn't even listed on the asset sheet. So like I said, you stumbled into something big. Care to focus on figuring out what it is? Right after you contacted me, I got on the horn with Lyon. Had them send in a strike team from France. It got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booby traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Tsar Divi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the Red Light District alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen.
It's safe.
Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists.
Peter's pulled his ID off the train station.
Teď ne mogu skočiti. Ovdje. Je, sad treba on. Sejvat ću i trči.
Can you hear me? You have to come quick.
Who's here? Who is this?
Daria, from the crime scene. Do you remember?
Ajde, mrš.
Button to cross your fingers. Please, hurry. I need you one thing.
Are you still there? Daria!
Vidiš ti šta oni meni zadaju. Evo, otiću raditi te side questove mrtve. Četiri. Uradit ću ova 2 side questa i dosta za danas. Stalno isto.
My Interpol friend, it's dangerous for you to be out in the street tonight. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
The killer is still out there. More victims have turned up. All of them Augs, all harvested. Just like Angela's gun.
So it's the same person doing all this, and we still have no idea who that is.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes. And
Vidi ovoga, sigurno je ovaj.
Marek Svobotka, the old harvester, is supposed to be dead. Yet this killer seems to... Little habits that were never made public. I even called the cemetery just to make sure Svobodka's still dead. And? He's dead.
That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it? And it's still open. I was hoping that maybe Daria suddenly remembered something.
Jao, šupljaka.
About you. You know very well that your Interpol ID doesn't mean shit tonight. Hell, I should be arresting you right now.
Daria said she was in trouble. She was convinced that the killer had come after her. Now I find you snooping outside her door. It's a little strange, isn't it?
Right, because I'm the killer. You need to get some sleep, my friend. You're not thinking straight.
How'd you know she was in trouble?
I had a hunch. You know, any other cop would arrest you for breaking curfew right now. Or worse. Lucky for you, I'm not any other cop. Go, check on your little friend. I'll take a look around the building. Just try not to get caught.
I won't.
Sad ću ga ubiti. Neće ovaj pobjeći. Majku ti jebem.
Anomaly detected.
Ubiću sve likove s kojima sam do sad surađivao, imao ikakvog kontakta. Sve. Znači svaki debil koji mi je dao misiju ili nije, ću ga ubiti. A šta će mi ovo? Oj. Nemoj mi sad to zadavati. Da nije ona to bila u biti. Ona. A jebem ti igru. Vidiš ti.
Don't do anything stupid.
Šta je, gdje me vodi? Metro. A naći te.
thank God. I knew you'd find me. We must hurry before he comes back.
Before who comes back? The man who killed Angela Gunn?
Yes. He knows you're after him. He wanted you to come.
So where is he?
He's everywhere. Can you not feel his presence? Are you not scared?
Why did he bring you here? What does he want?
He's using me to get to you. He thinks that by removing your augmentations, he can make you whole again. Quickly, come closer. Help me to get out, and then deal with him. I beg you.
I need to know where he is first. How long ago did he leave here? Which way did he go?
You've got to be joking. We don't have time for all these questions. If he knows I spoke to you, he will kill me. Please, my ankle. Come closer. You must help me escape.
I don't see what the hurry is. You're safe where you are for now. I need to deal with the killer first.
A little late to back away now, isn't it? You would sidestep salvation so close to the gate? I don't think so. Admit it, all this time you ignored the facts because deep down you wanted to be saved.
I came here to help you.
You're the one who needs help. Don't you understand that? I can make you human again. I have to make you human again. It's not too late. You need not die, machine.
Jo, glupači.
Let me show you how it's done. I'll make you human again. We'll save you.
Kako me pola šteti ovako.
I'll make you human again. Oh, what I did for a night.
Majku ti jebem, krvavo. Ubio sam sad bez onog policajca, ali nema veze jer je policajac. Kako šteti ovo što? sve ide kurac. Znam sad, ova nije dobra nikako. Šta bolam?
It all makes sense now. Lingering
Šta
by the
bolam?
crime scene, creeping around Daria's apartment. I should have seen it sooner.
Yo, bugger,
This isn't what you think, Montag.
You killed her because she figured out who you really are.
You weren't here. You don't know what really happened. Daria wasn't who we thought she was.
I made the mistake of letting you in on this case, of giving you access to her. No more lies. Are you going to confess to what you are or not?
You're jumping to conclusions again, Montag. You need to believe what I'm telling you about Daria. And you need to let me leave here so we can both continue looking for the answers we need.
Turn that shit off! I've been a
fine,
cop for 35 years. You don't think I can spot someone trying to pull that social augmentation crap on me? I swear to God, another false move like that and I will shoot you!
Daria lured me here. She wanted to save my soul by removing my augmentations. Just like she saved Angela Gunn and God knows how many others.
Daria Mishka? All this time pretending to be a dead serial killer? Nah, bullshit!
I know it's not easy to believe, but it does start to explain some things. Daria didn't just happen to see Angela's murder. She was there because she killed her. And she wanted me to get involved because she was already targeting her next aug.
Daria wanted you involved because she didn't like cops, and because she was scared. Apparently, she had every reason to be.
Remember how sure you were about Johnny Gunn? You went straight for whatever seemed most obvious without taking the time to ask questions. Don't make the same mistake here.
I was strong-armed to go after Johnny Gunn. The department was sure that he killed her.
But we both know now that he didn't. The obvious answer wasn't the right one.
All right. I'll have plenty of time to get my facts straight. After I arrest you.
We're wasting time. The answers we're missing are still out there. In Daria's apartment, in her past, at the old crime scenes. Those are the things you need to be focusing on right now.
What's your hurry? If Daria was the killer all along, as you claim, then there's no immediate risk of another murder. When we were working the Angela Gunn crime scene, when someone else was my primary suspect, you wanted me to take all the time in the world. To make sure we got everything right. But now you can't wait to get out of here.
Arresting me isn't an option. I'm way out of your jurisdiction, Montag, and you barely even have any evidence.
I have probable cause. You're a valid suspect, and I have every right to bring you in. And there's also the matter of that curfew you broke, remember?
It's not happening.
Then you give me no choice. I'm taking a killer off the streets tonight, one way or another.
Ajde, debilu, jedan. Kako si retardiran? O, Bog te mazo debila, pa ja ne mogu vjerovat
Chang,
ovo.
you able to see my coordinates?
Give me a sec. What's this about?
There are two corpses down here. A woman named Daria who got mixed up in those harvester killings, and a cop. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Jesus, Jensen! What is it you think I'd do? Cyber crimes, remember?
I'm asking because I trust you. Got enough to worry about with the curfew.
All right. But do me a favor and get out of there, and don't mention this to anyone, not even me. Chang's got this.
Kako si glup, dedo, pa Bog te nazva. Majko mi, kako pretvrđe.
The whole city is going to fall.
Someone there?
Pa Bog.
Policie očekává, že právě tento počet lidí v nadcházejících týdnech zadrží na kontrolních bodech.
Još su one stepenice.
Home you would already be
Ovaj šop još radi.
You want praxis, eh? Biocell?
I might be.
Ajde, šta me moriš, bro.
Bye.
To mi ne treba. A nije ovo. Taman sam oslobodio prostor. Mam meni glupi vina, piva. Ne. Šta ima glupost? Ništa. Za pištolj. Ma ima to sve, ne znam šta bi kupio. Pištolj. Sad ću ponovo ovaj drobicu. Customize. Yes. On. Čuj, preciznost manja. Bog te nas. Veća. Aha, gledam kako god. Tu sam,
Adam,
babi.
good. We need to talk, son.
What's going on, Seraph? Why the secure vidcall number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. It was supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
And?
And I don't think you got your new AUGs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Panchaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
They said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
Are you suggesting all my AUGs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you all the AUGs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my AUGs, Seraph. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years? Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these AUGs in Alaska? Orloff was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Okay, so where was Orlov?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden shows up.
So what does that prove? Orlov is McFadden, and McFadden is Orlov. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the AUGs which Orloff designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
What are you trying to tell me, Seraph?
I'm sorry, Adam. There's not much more I can say. There's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. All I know is the deeper I dig, the more questions I have. Orlov might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it all means.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Čekao sam 20 sati igre da mi ne kaže ništa. Ekstra. Ja sam prezadovoljan. Ništa. Ja stvarno ne znam. Iznenađen sam koliko mi je informacija dao. Ja, da ona krepa živa.
Sure, we're perfectly safe.
Pokupit ćemo ove pive i prodat ću njemu nas. Vidim ovo. U bilo kojem obliku vazda pored WC.
Relax, brat. The worst that can happen is that you'll get shot.
Sad ga ja upuću.
How much do you...
Sell. Dosta. Da ne može bolje. Kako je u biti jednostavna ova igra, ne vjerujem. Skontaš toliko komplicirano, u biti nema ništa. 3 vrste metaka, obični, ovi strujni i oni armor piercing. Ja ne znam. Misije su bez veze. Pranje mozga. Doći do ove i prestat ću. Dosta za današnji stream. Pa normalno, fullit ću. Šta ću drugo ako neću fullit? Kad je ovako veličanstveno sve. Čekaj, ovo imam. Da se malo brže hila. I ponovo loading. Dosadni. Oda, škripi ruka. Oda, škripi ruka. Gvazdana isto. Ajde moj Adame. Ja, jasce. Eze, sad ću jedan metak onaj. Da uništim i da mi ne pravi više problema. Koji Smor čekat ovaj loading, više ubi me u mozak. Će sad treba.
celém městě platí zákaz vycházení. Kvůli rostoucím nepokojům v komplexu titulek byly
Jensen, you still alive out there?
Yeah, just made it to the red light district. Any luck with that search warrant?
State police aren't even taking my calls. I'm afraid you're on your own this time.
Story of my life. But I got it, don't worry.
Nisam držao Q i odmah. Ko su ovi sad? Oj, bog, tema sam smori.
Miller, it's Jensen. I'm about to enter Diwali territory. Any chance these guys are respecting the curfew?
On their own turf, they're more likely to be enforcing it. So stay sharp.
Yeah, kinda what I figured.
Ja, gdje me šagu? Aha. I još jedan uzaludno bačan. Bio selo. Ili ne? kuda ću ja sad ući? Kako je sad nestala točkica bila cijelo vrijeme? Sam je lako pobio, šta je ovo? Moram sačekati da se malo nahila. Da popijem od levata što imaju. Vidiš ti ove igre mrtve. Mogao sam se i ovdje potići. A i eto. Ne znam, ja sam više ikog ubio ovdje. Ja sve tražim da popijem ove ostatke, ali ne mogu naći ništa. Sam ovoga popio. Jesam. Šta je ovaj combat rifle? Ništa ljudi. Ja bi ovo ostavio za sutra. Pošto je vjerovatno još neka pranje misija, danas smo vratili dosta i vidjeli dosta pagova. Da se spremi za sutrašnju dozu pagova. Aj ljudi, vidimo se. Ako iko uopće gleda.